it's time to roll for Turaco. Welcome to Roll for Turaco. This is Frank, and I was expecting to make this video tomorrow, but I got something in the mail. Came today. I was expecting it tomorrow, but it's here now, and it's from Steam Crow. So, there you go. Call Monster Rangers. So we're gonna open this up. Let's roll for Turaco. Okay, let's open this up right now. I'm trying not to show the label. I could just black it out, but I want to save it. Do it this way. This is it's packed pretty good. There we go. Some it's Prince. Sucker. Okay. And Lucky. Okay. That's pretty cool. I wasn't expecting that. Looks like there's some extra stuff. Let's see. Okay. So you got the receipt and a little note. Goblin Post official telegraph. So that's cool. Francisco, call! Thank you so much for your order. We hope you enjoy the Monster Rangers RPG. Take care. Call! Daniel and Donna? I'm not sure. Alright, so that's cool. This is what I ordered. So I got the player's handbook and the GM's. This is nicely packaged. But, the Monster Rangers role-playing game, the Warden Source Book. So this will be your GM guide, and this is the player's source book. The Pulp in Adventures in 1913 by Daniel M. Davis. Now I'll leave a link to the store where you can get your own copy, and they also have some monster manuals, which I'll be getting those soon. That's cool. I'll do a flip through of this in a little bit. Nice. Use those as bookmarks. Okay. Put this here, and I'll go through those in a minute. So what's in here? This bag here. Let's see. Spirit badge. Name of the badge: B Bones. Register at monsterrangers.com. Believe, study, protect. So this is really cool because it's like a community and they really get into it. And I like that. Because I'll put my name here. So that's cool. Little badge to us. Oh, the actual badge is right here. I guess it fell off. But there it is. So it's an actual like a merit badge you can iron on. I'm assuming. Where do you sew it on? I think you iron it on. So, that's cool. Steamcrow.com. So this is where you can go and buy that. And there's other stuff on there too. MonsterRangers.com. So go check them out. Monster identification cards. Zinc Cat or Zinc Cat. Oh, I like that. Little pin. Monster Scouts. Steam Crow. Okay. What's a cult? So yeah. It's a star. And a little monster pin. All right, so let's take a look at book 1, which is the player source book. Okay. Congratulations! You've completed our Monstro Bootcamp and you are now a full-fledged Monster Ranger. You already know the truth of history's greatest secret. There are monsters among us. Sure, most nods can't see them, but you do. You can imaginate. Thing is, monsters are foreigners here and they don't understand or our manling ways. Manling. Just being here makes most of them a little crazy and dangerous, so they need our help. You're now ready to adventure in the true world Obscuria. Aid monsters, complete missions, counter the foul monsterologist, and earn spirit badges. Believe, study, and protect our monster friends. Caw! Alright, so the game. You'll be playing a daring monster ranger being sent on missions to help monsters who sometimes don't want help, while dealing with the vile monsterologists who hunt them. You must maintain the secrets of a weird monster world while seeking to keep them safe. Okay, so the genre is occult pulp adventure. Set in an alternate historic 1913, the players will be playing in a unit, the party, as dashing and heroic adult monster rangers. The world Obscuria is weird, dangerous, and troubled, filled with monsters, magic, and villains. Some rangers perish in their service. The bad guys, monsterologists, are well-funded, dangerous, and dastardly. They seek to kill monsters and monster rangers alike. Monster rangers often utilize magic and wild and unstable Brapo technologies to serve their cause at their own risk. The contract says so. Okay, so this is gonna be fun just reading through it. Okay, so what do you need to play? Well, let's see, there's 3 to 6 people. One will be the warden, and the others will be playing monster ranger troops forming a party. Okay. A copy of the Fate condensed rules from evilhat.com, or the Fate SRD at fate-srd.com. It's free. Okay, so I'll do download that. Fate fudge dice, preferably 4 per person. The dice have 2 plus symbols, 2 blank symbols, 2 minus symbols. You can make your own out of wooden cubes, or you can buy these dice from a friendly local game store or get them online. Okay. All right, so to get some fudge dice, a 10-sided die, D10 and a D20. Character sheets, 1 per ranger. You have permission to copy the provided at the back of this book. Okay, here's the character sheet. So this is pretty cool. And I have been watching, oh, look, here's the branches. So I have been watching an old live play on their YouTube channel. I believe it's Monster Rangers, and I just put Monster Rangers RPG on YouTube. So I've been watching that. I'm on the 3rd video, and they're like about an hour long each. So that's it's been fun. It's been entertaining just listening to them, and I think some of them are playing as scouts. So I guess you have that option. And let's see, there's the Warden book. Yes, you're in the right tent. Take a seat. You've been chosen to lead your Monster Rangers party on a series of daring role-playing missions. The players are counting on you to set up fun, interesting, and rip-roaring game. Together, you will tell a great story. Let's get to it! All right. And tells you what's a pulp adventure. Enter the Skull. So let's see. And it's going to be interesting. So I'm going to sit down and just read through a lot of this, or all of this. But there's some interesting stuff in here. Your guide to running a rip-roaring adventures in a monster and magic tainted world tells stranger than truth, electro magic, weird cultist, adventure seeds, game master advice, monsterology guide, random idea charts, polychromic illustrations. Call! Accept no substitute. MonsterRangers.com. And see, in Monsters We Trust, you are a Monster Ranger in on the greatest secret of the world. There are monsters among us. Thing is, there is a corrupt cultist heck bent on hunting and destroying the beast and using their flesh in vile rituals. They must be stopped. It is up to you and your ranger mates to save these monsters with your dashing deeds and marvelous magic. Adventure awaits. Believe, study, and protect our monster friends. Believe, study, and protect our monster friends. Okay. And I'll do make a copy of this. You see? This is we're real. This is a community. I've heard a little about them from the Artcasters. I believe it's Daniel M. Davis has been a guest a few times, and but I didn't know it was a role playing game. When I first saw him as a guest, but the second time around he mentioned it, and he was talking about miniatures. So like, wait, it's a there's a role playing game. So like, so I got it. I got the the player's guide and the warden's guide, and like I said, there are 3 monster manuals, I think, and also a little another book. I can't think of the top of my head. I think it might be like character sheets or maybe a journal, but I'll go check that and double check what it is. All right, so example spirit badges. Oh, so this is very cool. I wonder if there's more badges you can get, or do you make your own? I'm not sure since I'm just barely getting into it. So that was my unboxing and my first initial look at the Monster Rangers role-playing game, the player's resource book or source book, and the warden's source book. And there's other books. Check out monsterrangers.com and stormcrow.com. I got it on Stormcrow, so you want to go there. I'll be leaving links in the description below. You can check all this out and maybe get your own copies. See if you want to run a game or play in a game. And in the spirit of the Monster Rangers, their call, I'm going to end this with a Turaco call. Going. And that's how you roll for Turaco. Roll for Turaco. Subscribe.